And we know you'll stay on it. Now to breaking news on that Tampa police scandal. The chief just wrapping up a news conference, making a bold move in answer to charges of misconduct in her DUI unit. This afternoon, the attorney for Phil Campbell called for a special counsel to investigate. Ryan Race joins us live from TPD with the late breaking developments. Ryan?
Yeah, you know, it really started this afternoon with the attorney John Fittzgibbons calling a press conference, basically saying that someone needs to take a close, hard look at Tampa's DUI unit, in particular, Sergeant Ray Fernandez, who is really at the center of all of this. He says the scandal that shows officers and attorneys playing dirty is just a piece to the bigger problem.
Those who participated in the setup of the arrest of Mr. Campbell should be ashamed.
He's relieved his client is cleared of wrongdoing, but John Fittzgibbons' fight is not over. This week, the Pinellas State Attorney dropped the DUI case against Phil Campbell due to a lack of evidence. In his 50-page report, the state attorney suggested what many now believe was a setup by the opposing law firm Adams and Diaco.
I'd like to check your eyes real quick, just see how far we need to go.
Evidence shows a Diaco paralegal got Campbell to move her car that night, while another lawyer at the firm tipped off his friend within the Tampa DUI unit. That sergeant, Raymond Fernandez, has since been reassigned, but Fittzgibbons says it's not enough.
I would be extremely disappointed if the public officials don't do something. They've done nothing yet, and it's time for the public officials to act.
In a 9-page letter to Chief Jane Castor and Mayor Bob Buckhorn, Fittzgibbons calls for a special independent counsel to investigate the entire DUI unit. He says if it happened to Campbell, it could happen to anyone, perhaps someone going through a divorce who has a friend in high places. Just in the last hour, Chief Castor held a press conference of her own and says Fittzgibbons has several valid points.
This investigation comes to light. It's clear that there needs to be more supervision and more oversight with the DUI unit.
She says she was disappointed to learn Fernandez exchanged more than 90 text messages with his lawyer friend about the Campbell tip.
Did he show bad judgment in that? Clearly that's the case.
Fittzgibbons has not yet decided whether to take legal action.
It is an insult to every honest and ethical police officer and lawyer.
That press conference with Chief Castor I just wrapped up here a few moments ago. She says she does plan to take action starting this weekend, actually. She's going to restructure the DUI unit so there's 4 officers assigned to each district. She does not believe there is a need for a special counsel to investigate the unit like Fittzgibbons suggested. So far, we have no comment from the Diaco law firm. Live in Tampa, Ryan Race, ABC Action News.